Olivia Wilde's third directorial feature. The Invite joins a rich cinematic history of comedies exploring the friction between two wildly distinct couples. Written by Rashida Jones and Will McCormick, the film wastes no time establishing its central tension. Seth Rogen plays Joe, a miserable music teacher suffering from chronic back pain and deep emotional wounds, while Wilde plays his wife, Angela, who hides her unhappiness behind the frantic perfectionism of pre-hosting. The couple bickers constantly, captured by cinematographer Adam Newport Barra through a detached, fly-on-the-wall perspective that mirrors their isolation. The evening shifts drastically with the arrival of their neighbors, the older, self-actualized bohemian pairing of Pina Penelope Cruz and Hawk Edward Norton, moving into Joe and Angela's beautifully ornate yet lifeless apartment. Pina exudes an unsettling authority, while Norton brings a smarmy charisma that effortlessly preys upon his hosts. Throughout its tight runtime, The Invite perfectly embodies the philosophy that hell is other people. The first 30 minutes skillfully sweep a mountain of past annoyances under the rug, setting up a hilarious middle section where the theater roared with laughter. Rogen and Wilde find immense comedic success pivoting from rapid-fire puns to the innate humor of two people failing to communicate. Meanwhile, the neighbors serve as a flawless foil when Angela fails at making a soufflé. Pina effortlessly saves the day with a world-class flan, forcing the hosts to confront their own deep-seated flaws. What makes this chamber piece strike fresh for audiences in 2026 is how it leverages its sex-positive premise to unlock something primal. When the film's heavily implied twist lands, Wilde delivers a brilliant performance of near childlike awe, reacting to the sudden realization that life could be lived differently. Balancing her sensitivity is Rogen's equally astonished, yet far more immature, reaction. While the film is a successful step forward for Wilde's directorial career, it is not without minor flaws. The anxiety-inducing string score occasionally kicks in too predictably, threatening to stifle immersion in the drama. Furthermore, as a younger audience member with narrower life and sexual experiences, the sheer level of resentment between the central couple was difficult to process until the film's superior final act. Ultimately, The Invite benefits from the mature perspective of its creators. It is refreshingly apparent that this is a movie made by a 40-year-old filmmaker who has lived through the end of marriages and long-term relationships. That lived experience is deeply encoded into the story by its Millennial and Generation X creative team, just as films like Backrooms and Obsession captured younger demographics. This well-crafted, emotionally complex comedy is poised to become a major hit with older audiences. Grade 79.